Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious pot of egusi soup. If you like chunky or lumpy egusi, then please watch this video till the end. In a clean pot, I'm going to pour all my proteins. So I had some beef, shaki, pomo in this pot. Then I went ahead to put in some onions and Scotch bonnet. I also put some salt and seasoning cubes. You can season however you like it. And then I went ahead to cover the pot. I didn't put any water. I let the water from the meat cook itself. Then I had my bell peppers. I also had Scotch bonnet. So you can use both yellow and red Scotch bonnet. Not to worry if you don't have any of these peppers, you can use tomatoes as well. Then my meat had boiled for a few minutes, and then I went ahead to put in my stockfish and allowed it to cook. When this was done, I took it out of the pot and then I put in some palm oil. Then I had some chopped onions, I put that in as well, and then my already blended pepper mix. While that was cooking, I had my egusi on the side, and then I put in some of the meat broth that came out of the meat I had boiled earlier, and then finely blended onions, and I just mixed everything together till it had this kind of consistency. So you don't want it too watery, and neither do you want it too thick. I seasoned my pepper mix that was on fire. I put some salt and seasoning cubes. So this is the key part of the video. So you want to put your egusi that you had mixed with your meat broth and onions in the pan, and you want to put it in small lumps. As you can see, I didn't pour everything into the pot at the same time. You want to put it in small lumps. You can use a spoon to do that. Let that sit on the fire. Don't stir it at that point. Let that sit on the fire for I think about 5 to 10 minutes. You want to do this on very low heat, because if you're doing it on high heat, it's going to burn. So you're doing this on very low heat. So if you notice at the start of the video, I didn't cook my blackfish, and that's because I don't want it to be too soft. So I put it at this point, and then I went ahead to put in the rest of the meat broth I did not use to mix the egusi. At this point, I added some dried prawns. So if you don't have this, it is highly optional. And then I put in some more water to loosen the consistency here. I covered that to cook for a bit, and then after about 5 minutes again, I just open the pot and then put in some crayfish. At this point, you want to taste your soup, so if you need some more crayfish, you need seasoning cubes and salt. This is a good time to add everything. Then I put in my meat, all of those stuff you saw me cook at the start of the video. I put everything in and just give it a good mix. So you want to stir this very carefully, especially if you want your egusi to be lumpy or chunky. After this has cooked for a bit, I will prep my leaves. So I'm using clean spinach for this. I'm just cutting it into my desired size. So you can make use of pumpkin leaves, you can make use of bitter leaf, you can make use of any leaf you prefer to be fair, but I would rather use spinach at the moment. So I put my spinach in the pot and then just give it another good mix. Remember that you're stirring this gently, you're mixing this gently, especially if you want your egusi to be chunky or lumpy. After I have stirred in my spinach, I just let this sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. Spinach doesn't take so long to cook, and this is what the finished product looks like. I promise you this soup is very yummy, very delicious. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you'll be trying it. Please like, subscribe. You can also let me know what videos you would like me to make or recreate, and I'll be very happy to make it. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.